tayo?
Yeah.
It's not appearing.
Did you swipe down?
Ilang beses na po.
Napaka-impatient.
There, okay.
Ay, Diyos ko. Hindi narinig na tayo, di ba? Diyos ko, Lord.
Again. Bro. Hi! Wala tayo.
Ah, may delay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. Girl, kamusta?
I know. Wow, so nice. Ang dami na setup.
I know, para siyang store. Pero gusto ko na online.
Yeah.
Online store lang. Pero more than that, I want a tutorial. Parang to educate you, our friends, para they would know what to look for. If in case they want to purchase to other people or sa akin, it doesn't matter. Basta mas maganda na educate.
Yes.
Diba pa?
Yes. And para we know whether like all the we will discuss that further later. So you tell us more about the details of the bag. So
And you know, alam mo ba bakit I put these bags here?
Okay.
Kasi entry. So,
Okay.
entry-level brands. I classified kasi, or I think most of us classify the bags in two levels of entry level,
Okay.
mid-range, and yung I call the top three or the Holy Trinity brands. So these ones are like the Jelly Kelly, Michael Kors, Calvin Klein, Coach, Guess. Ito lahat to brand new, except for this one. Ito hindi ko pinibenta, pero may story and later kung bakit I put it there.
Yeah, but I like it. I know.
I know, di ba it looks like yung sa ano? Liboy.
Yeah, boy.
I've actually bought this when I was in Florence. Kung kasi they make real leather. Hindi rin siya ganun kamurahan, ha? If you look at it, yung class niya is like the Chanel's Liboy. Side din. Pero wala yung mark ng Chanel. Because the craftsmen, they're very proud of what they have. So, I think this is calf skin, quilted, fine ginaya nila, pero if you look inside, hindi Chanel na nakalagay.
Yeah, it's leather.
Diba? And may mga codes din sila. I've been using this since 2016. Sobra ko siyang love. Even the hardware is similar to what I call the mid-range. Yung gunmetal, the ruthenium. Ayan. So, yan sa mga palit.
But it's not for sale.
It's not for sale. Yan. And sobrang mura naman ko pa for sale ko yan. Yan. Ay, gusto ko na I love it. So, these ones, we have the American brands. Guess, Calvin Klein, Coach, Kate Spade, Michael Kors, yung mga American brands.
Marc Jacobs.
Marc Jacobs, si Tori. Si
Tory
Marie
Burch, yeah. Tory Burch,
Tory Burch.
and
so entry level sila, most of our friends would buy those kasi the range of the price is somewhere between 8 to mga 20, 25,000.
depends on the
brand-
design too.
Yes, for the brand new
Michael
ones.
Kors and Marc Jacobs are also expensive and also
I told mention,
yeah.
this one I bought this, ang price niya is how much?
2,000.
20,000. It's in Greenbelt, Greenbelt 5. But, as you can see, maganda rin siya eh. How many years na to? And then, ganun naman ako pag may pagsawaan, so ibenta. What we have here, kaya sila entry level, they don't design per se. They copy. Not copy in, like, this is obviously what reminds you of this one. Speedy, di ba? Of LV. Like this one also, what reminds you of this one? This is Guess. Gucci. Diba? The flower and everything. So, they really go to the Italian brands to get inspiration maybe of their types of bags that they design. Pero also, in terms of hardware, kasi very important ang hardware. Because this is also around, I think, 18,000. Maganda yung
So leather,
hardware.
yeah, the quality,
PVC rin,
yeah, it's good.
diba? It's good. But if you look at it, in total viewpoint, in terms of hardware, mas substandard sila than the top, the Holy Trinity. And of course, the lining, normal, silk
Yeah.
lang. Although printed, nice siya, diba? Nice print. Nice print. May mga, ginaya nila, yung mga pockets, yung zippers.
May leather trimming.
With that, yes, leather trimming, and their brand is there also, yung guess, ganyan. But, later I'll show you, pag sa top, kung ano yung lining nila. And that's why they're expensive. Ito rin, of course, Coach, I love it. Ano to, Coach? Meron kami napuntahan dati. That was in Baguio. Ang sabi, Coach, ma'am, pili kayo dito. Ito si Coach. Ano ngayon? Pinsan ni ano? Parang anong brand yun? Parang pinsan ni Michael Kors. Siguro pinsan ni Michael Kors. Si Coach mo. Mura lang. Okay.
Yes.
Pag gusto bang boto, okay, please. Pero sa bagay, tutukoin naman siya. Kung sumabot. It's like a makeup kit. Dali din yung lining. It's nice din naman, but it's not
This is brand new?
microfiber. Yeah, this is brand new. I got it in Japan. Kasi they're stock na I buy abroad, nilagyan ko dito and everything. And complete din siya. When I sell something, as much as I can, I get this is the how to care card of Coach. And of course, their dust bag. Like Prada, pag ganito po ang dust bag, yung parang eco bag ang ginamit. So, in terms of medyo mura yan. So, huwag i-pass off as mahal. Kasi nakakatawa lang. So, to those who don't siya. Kaya kay Prada, bumaba ito yung except for mga sakyan. Kasi that's their lambskin and caviar option. And also, Calvin Klein, the new one. Parang, sino ginaya?
Prada.
No, Celine, they had this, yung two. Trio ba
I
yun?
thought you're referring to the leather or
No.
something.
The design.
The
Parang
design.
Celine Trio. So, another European brand na ginaya ng Calvin Klein. But as I said, it's inspired naman. Siguro,
Just the design.
to design lang. Pero in terms of yung quality of craftsmanship, nice din. And for its price, pwede na siya for the price range niya. And I think naman maganda yung leather, so tatagal din siya. Except of course yung mga ganyan stamping. So, pangkarapas bags. Moving forward, Jelly Kelly, we have to discuss. No. Para siyang Birkin or Kelly. Kaya ba Jelly Kelly? It looks like a Kelly bag. Pero, ginaya niya ito sa Perla. Okay, even the lock, ito. At saka social din siya. Look at the lock. Meron siyang plastic film, reminiscent of yung mga top 3. Yan. Tapos para siyang, hindi lang natin dito. Sorry. If you look at it, may film siya. So, madali rin siyang, tanggalin mo lang itong film, protected na. Or, that's how you see it's new. The hardware, the film, and of course, yung usability niya, ito. Siyempre, medyo pero, it's a two-way bag. Meron na siyang, ayan, strappy. Parang Jelly Kelly bags. But, ayan, para siyang Birkin na, ang weird na, para siyang
Style.
Birkin na Kinelli or Kelly bags. So, ano siya? Normally, these brands have like aspirational viewpoints in terms of inspired by Hermes. So they also do it here sa mga bags nila. Or they try to be inspired of the design. Okay? So this is one of them. Post ko ulit yan on my DLM's page. So moving forward, we have what I call the Trinity, Chanel, LV, and last of course, but not the least, our favorite of course is Hermes.
Okay, so going back to your...
Ano tayo maganda?
Uh,
Personally.
Personally, I like the
Leboy.
I love the Leboy. But I'm not into like red color, but I like to have like
The
this because
shade.
for me, it's pangharabas. Like, it's easy to carry. And it's
Because it's
light.
two-way.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, the
two-way.
two-way.
It's light.
This one.
It's light also.
Yeah.
It looks heavy because of the chain, but it's...
But actually, di ba, it's
Yeah,
not.
it doesn't.
It's
Yeah,
not.
it's not.
It's, I think, what they call routine.
Yes.
The material is ruthenium. And the way the closure will open the closure. Chanel has different closures. The double C, the Le Boy ruthenium closure. You open it by pressing the sides. Magre-release. Then you open. And then, typical of Chanel, they have yung mga, what they call yung extra or hidden compartments. Kasi before, I don't know if you know, Coco, when she designed the ultimate niya na flap bags, meron secret sa loob. I'll show you this one. The double flap was designed with the use of, kaya siya double, merong secret compartment dito. It was because Coco had a lover. So yung mga secret na letters niya, hindi niya tinatago. That's the purpose of that one. And then, meron din siya dito.
For the lipstick.
Yes, the lipstick holder. So, like for women at that time, hindi pa kailangan ng wala pa mga lipstick case, no? So, para instant kagad, pop in, pop.
Yep, easy
They have
to
their
get.
easy access.
Yeah, easy access.
And maybe sometimes iba ginagawa ng lalagyan ng bottle. Ayan. And then, marami siyang mga compartments here in front and also at the back. Ayan. So, para you don't have to open your bag to put something. And,
Cards.
yes. Yung mga small, you're driving, kailangan mo ng ticket for something.
Receipt, yeah.
Ticket for parking. And
For
sometimes
parking.
we don't know. So natin ilalagay. Diyan lang po, girls. Diyan lang sa side. And then, with Chanel also, they're also known with their different leathers. So this is what we call the lambskin, if you know the lambskin.
So this
one.
is very soft. And
Buttery, no?
yeah.
They call it buttery soft. Ang sarap hawakan. Feel it. Sobrang smooth. When you hold it, it's really like your hand glides. And parang, when you hold butter, parang nagmi-melt. Diba?
Yeah.
As opposed to, this is the calf skin. This is the lambskin. Yan. Ganun mo yung hand mo. You can
Yeah,
see.
there's a difference between the two.
The texture,
Yeah,
diba?
the texture.
Yes.
So can you tell us something about the design? So this one,
You call this, you know this name?
yeah,
The
chevron.
V. The V is a chevron style. While this one, it's popular, is the what you call the quilted.
Quilted.
Quilted. Yan yung mga quilted.
Yeah, this
ni
one.
Chanel. And this one also.
The reissue.
The issue. The thing with reissue, this is discontinued already.
Yes.
It has, for this bag, it has a ayun pala, I forgot to tell you. So we have the lambskin, the calf skin, and of course, the caviar to, the caviar. Caviar is yung pebbled leather of
Easy
calf.
to clean. Yeah.
Easy to clean, low
Easy to
maintenance,
low
ibang
maintenance.
ganyo, okay lang magasgas. Hindi naman, unlike some like a lambskin, na pag nagasgas,
Easy
talagang
kagad. Yeah.
scratch kagad din sa
Right.
sides
Ito
na.
hindi. I can attest to it.
Diba?
Very, yeah.
Very resilient. That's why also premium din. Pag may caviar, like the GST, they have caviar leather or the French Riviera. Medyo premium siya compared to a normal, same for example, this is old medium, same na same na calf skin or same na lambskin, mas mahal talaga calf. Parang it's the diamond of Chanel. Okay, so they also come out double flap and of course the double C of Chanel right over left. So when you look and see, yeah, it's always right over left. Yung pag interlocking, even in the closure, the interlocking is right, meaning ito, right is over the left. Ayun o, meron sa ilalim. What's important to note there, kasi when you see fake Chanels, yung iba hindi pa alam. Although some Chinese or the Koreans copy, they try to do this. So ako, when I look at the bag, and if it's not like someone I know who says it, there are certain, I call it points that I look at, yung mga flaws. So, yun yung mga key. So, again, going back, the closure of this one, Mr. Cameraman, the reissue is bamboo style,
Yeah.
rectangle.
And then it twist.
Yan. And the chain of a reissue is interlinked. Yan yung tatawag na interlinked chain.
And it's also
Very
not that
light.
heavy.
As opposed to the
Because
talagang
this one's
regular-
brass kasi.
No. I mean, let's start muna with the ito kasi iba yung style
Yeah,
niya, interlink.
Interlink.
This one, it's the typical chain style of double C na Chanel. So if you look at it, ito. Ganyan din siya. And then this one, it's the ruthenium. So,
Iba rin to.
iba rin yan.
Iba rin.
So those are the different chains of a Chanel bag. Ito mas madali para we could see the different types. So this is what we call the gold tone, the ruthenium, and the silver tone. Dali. May silver to. Yan. This is silver. So there are I don't know if it's seen in the camera. Kita naman, no? The difference.
There.
Gold. Ruthenium is gunmetal, while the medyo whitish silver is the silver tone. And then, we talk about the clasp kanina, reissue.
This one.
Double C, clasp.
And then this one.
And then the Leboy clasp. And of course, the new one that they have, this one is a limited edition Chanel drawstring. So when you pull it, you can't, demo. You can't just pull it out. Hindi siya
Yeah, may
hindi siya
lock.
bababa.
Mhm.
There's a lock. The
You have
reason
to-
is you press it and it flows para madali to open. Okay? Yan yung mga different why the brand or the House of Chanel has a premium type of selling or premium type of bags. So if we look at one, this is like new. This was bought. It comes with this one, a Chanel. This is where you see the authenticity card,
Receipt.
the receipt, and the authenticity card of a Chanel should match. This one should match the hologram
Inside.
inside. Siyempre may dumi. Dumi ng tissue. Wait. Ayun. Okay. The reason also why, actually for me, the hologram is more important than the authenticity card. Any day of the week. This type of numbering and the text format is only with Chanel. Because remember, Chanel started 1940s. So the logo and the typing of their numbers, wala tong zero But if you look at it, hindi siya nagagaya ngayon. Because the machine that they use, siguro 1940s pa. And that what makes it different from the fakes out there.
And just to share lang din, no? Kasi I saw one na fake. You're trying to sell it to me. So I was super excited about, very cheap.
And what's the price?
And so when I checked it, so yun na nga, like as like what you said, I checked it. So this one, the real one, you cannot make it like
Scratch,
yeah, you cannot
oo.
scratch it. Di mo siya pwedeng put-putin, like you can remove it. No.
You know why? There's a tape. Ayan, yung tape na yan, may
Sealed.
double seal yan. Double
Yes,
seal.
exactly.
May double seal na
So
logo
that's very
yan.
important to
And you-
check, to
Yeah,
spot.
correct.
Diba?
Oo. But more, hindi besides the typo, the typing of the numbers
Numbers.
that they use, yung specific icon that they use for that number, it's the seal. And also can I see that card? I don't know if it can be seen. This part, if you're, it's not something, may doubles, hindi nakikita masyado. Don't put flash. Hindi, may double C, nakikita mo, Mau? Na
Meron
nagre-reflect.
siyang
Ayun o,
hologram.
May oo,
in a
yun
way,
o, yun
basta
o.
may parang logo pa rin. Yeah.
Yes, while the others, they can't replicate that.
And it's not a sticker. Kasi,
Oo, pag pinapa mo, it's
Yes,
part
so it's
eh.
not. It's part of the
It
card.
doesn't pop out. Hindi
Yes.
siya naka
It's inside. Actually, parang siyang laminated na ano siya.
And also this one, there's a certain length, may height, and then meron din difference this point from the top to the line. Kasi yung mga fakes, hindi nila kaya pa the number. Eh, pag sinalat mo, parang sa mahjong.
Yes. So,
You
pag
can-
pinil mo
Oo,
siya,
diba?
yes.
Feel mo.
Meron siyang, ano ba tawag sa ganito?
Emboss sa ilalim eh.
Engrave.
Naka-engrave.
Yes.
Naka-engrave siya. And in all honesty, this is also gold filled or gold, yung parang yung sa bags nila, as a hardware,
Plated.
gold plated. So may gold din yan. Okay.
Kaya nga, ano siya,
Kaya ang bigat eh, no joke. So that's it lang
So, card pa lang yun.
Kahit pa lang yun. Kaya that's ang mahal, girls. And also nga, the hologram. Kasi talagang among them, actually nakita na ako before yung card, ang galing din yung gaya eh. Pero hindi na kaya gayahin.
No, hindi talaga. Yung
Yung typing of this one.
Yep.
They can't.
Yun talaga, sin mapupuput mo siya.
Talaga,
Promise.
nakakanda. Grabe yung mga yan. Bumili lang kayo
There
girls
is
na
talagang triple A yun and everything, but when you look at that one, wala, dun sila nasira.
Ito of course, the dust bag. Hindi na magaya, kaya I don't use that as a
Actually, no. I mean, for me rin, no.
Gaspang no, the
Yeah,
others.
iba
Sa
yung
kanila,
texture.
no.
Iba.
I think, ano ko yung tela ko eh.
Parang siyang cut siya na parang soft. I don't know. Parang,
Hmm.
basta it's different.
I'll show you nga pala, pag mga high-end, ito rin yung kanyang gas bag. Iba rin. This one. Gusto ko, mahal to, kaya i-baby. Ito, you look at the dust bag. Feel it. I've
this
come
one.
across
Parang
with this
siyang,
one.
Velvet.
Velvet, malambot, parang siyang gamusa.
Uh-huh.
You know? Parang may hairy hair. The ones that I saw na fake, talaga my God, ang gaspang. Kaya nilang gayahin this print, si
Even the
Coco.
print? Oh, wow.
Kaya nila. Even this one. But feel the quality of the dust bag.
The cloth is really
Different,
different.
no?
May leather.
Ano nila ito?
Yes. May leather pa siya.
Ito rin actually, papatayin ako ng supplier. Dapat nakita niya yan. Kasi I need to protect, because this is lambskin. It's like a mess. Kailangan meron talagang
Protection.
felt na separator. Ayan. It has a felt separator para to protect the leather when you don't use it. Another way also to protect, care for your Chanel.
Laligtip kasi siya eh, no? Because of
Humidity. We're in tropical country, we can't help it. Wait. Going back to dun sa habi mo, this is
Yes.
brass. So yung heaviness
Chain.
niya, the chain compared to this one, the jumbo, tawagin natin sa pangalan Rose Bag.
Yeah.
Bisa lang ako magkagusto ng flat top.
Red.
It's salmon pink here.
So this one same lang that you
double,
have to
double
twist.
C class twist. This
But
one
this
is
one's different.
yeah, this is for like, what they call yung mga
Meron pa siyang button.
spring, summer. It's for travel. So, yun yung, open it. Remove the tissue. The same. Andito
So,
lang, usually nasa left.
Merong, yeah.
There, no. Ayan. Okay, and the lining, even if it's linen, ang lambot pa rin. And normally, Chanel is really made, well, there's made in France, meron din mga made in Italy. Okay? So, yung mga premium,
May explanation yun eh, pero sige.
I think
Later
it's,
na. Later na.
oh, I think po ito to. Ito, made in France. Chanel. Pero that doesn't mean yung made in Italy, it's a fake.
Oh,
It's
yeah, no.
not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Meron din kasi silang, nabasa ko yung isang,
Also, go. Game, go. O, ano yung nabala? Hindi ko maalala.
Hindi, ako nga, hindi ko naman siya maalala. Pero I read, no, there's a story between that eh, kung bakit merong made in France,
and
but
made in
not
Italy.
necessarily it's fake. No, it's not. Talagang meron. I just forgot about
I
it.
think kasi from what I remember before, pag made in France, it's really yung mga super top of the line nila. Like yung mga flaps, and eto, this is the parang French Riviera, spring summer collection. So they put it out in Italy. But if you look at it, you look at the stitching, you look at the lining of the quilt, eto, lining of the quilt and the stitching, it's the same quality than what they do with yung mga made in France. So technically, may iba dyan kinakount pa. Now when you, diba? You stitch, no, tsaka the number of squares, 1, 2, 3, Wait, ito pala.
At saka
One.
kailangan yung
Naka-align.
align.
Yes.
Yes. Kagaya this one, oh. So it should be like center.
Sa center dun sa
Right.
C.
And then this
Yan
one
na
should
nga,
be
important to
even.
know.
Even yung count niya.
And this one is the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for a jumbo, it's 7 quilted squares spanning the length of this one. Sa chevron, I don't know if they count this one. Pero
I
they do
think
the
they do.
center also.
Yeah, I think they do.
They do the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same here. So 7. So I think for jumbo, it's 7. So it's safe to say. And then one thing also to note, when you take care of your chanes, please ladies, yung chain, huwag nyo iwan lang sa labas nakaganto. You know? You're destroying your bag. Iba kasi after going out, iwan lang ganyan. Tapos nakadikit-dikit sila. The chain is a hardware. It will imprint on your bag. Especially also with the mga GST. Pag nag-imprint yan, medyo nade-deform na yung leather. So what we do to care for it, like those
You have
who
to
know,
pull it, put it inside.
yeah, pull it inside. Oops. Yan. Both na-pull ko na. Dahil double chain ko. You pull it inside. I-put it ganyan lang. Simple.
Yeah. Or pwedeng kung OC ka, gusto mo ng what do you call this? So kung gusto mo ng pantay,
Pantay.
OC, ako OC.
Okay, sige, go.
So gusto natin ng pantay. So pwede natin you pull it also.
Okay. And then, tsaka nyo ganyan.
Ganyan. Wala lang.
Yan. And then, you close it.
There.
So, your
ang
bag
ano
is
natin.
protected. Hindi,
Okay.
Para for demo purposes. So, kaya, yung mga bags na nakita nyo, it's like that. Pero they
You can
are
also
long.
put something here para, di ba?
Okay.
to-
Or like this one, the felt. You don't have to buy this one, or kung wala siya
Not
kasama,
necessarily
you
this
can
one.
use
You
the
can put-
tissue that when you buy a bag, it comes with this tissue. I use it as a parang bag
Ako,
stuffer.
I still wrap it.
Or if kung gusto mo mag-wrap, or ito lang, you put it, you fold it in a nice way.
Yeah, ako.
Sa mahal ng bag nyo, kailangan gawin nyo to. Sorry na lang. Okay? So, if you really want to, kasi our bags are what I call investment. So, you have to care for your investment. Kasi you use it na nga eh. So, kung nakita investment mo, nagagamit mo, hindi ka mukha sa stocks, tsaka bangko, andun na sila forever, di ba? Yon. So, you just put it like that. It's up to you. Pwedeng ganyan, pwedeng tanggalin. Bahala ka. We're just, in a way, suggesting. Okay, so we put this back. Ako rin, if you can't afford a bag stuffer, or your bag is medyo irregular shape, use a tissue. Ito yung tissue, when I say tissue ano na to, papel de hapon sa National
Yeah.
Bookstore. Kung wala kayo, bumili kayo.
But when you buy it, sometimes it comes with that line. So,
Yes.
don't throw it.
Don't throw it. Ako what I do pa nga, I get the plastic from yung mga delivery na Lazada. Yung mga bubble wrap. I put my tissue inside. Tapos yun ang
Sa
basa
Japan, meron sila yung popcorn. You know that?
Yeah, the
Diba?
bubble. I'll show you later.
Tuwa ako eh, mother-in pa tinapon niya.
Mommy, no! Don't throw it! Kasi we always use it.
Yes, so pang stock siya ng bag. Pero pag
Okay.
nag-travel ka, minsan mo nag-travel ka nang itapon kasi you want to bring everything home.
Oh.
So parang no, I have to bring this.
Ano si Pino was...
Yeah.
Oh,
Diba?
well. Nakashoot mo na si
Correct.
Oh, wait. So, going back to kami, question ka, I had a GS. How was it?
Yeah, this one,
When I fixed it?
well, it's kind of heavy, pero favorite ko kasi ito eh. It's very,
Ay, very multifunctional. Medyo
yeah,
mabigat na.
I want, before kasi, especially if you're a mommy, so you can put like all your stuff inside. It's very easy access kasi siya.
Ayan,
Oh, yeah,
invest
your
sa
stuff.
pillow.
Yes.
Okay.
So DLM din ba to?
Hindi, supplier. Secret. Okay. Meron tayong makukuha ng supplier. Anyway.
Ah, okay.
So,
there, yeah, very easy. So you could just put your stuff
ito dito
in.
like your wallet, yung mga
Yeah.
sensitive, kasi it's open. So it has one compartment to close.
This
The
one here
rest,
too.
Oo, you can
Yan,
put your
meron
wallets there, yung mga important like driver's license or ID or what have you.
Credit cards.
Oo. And then dito na yung mga stuff ng mga mami, mga chupo ng baby,
Yes.
bata, yung,
Yeah, pwede.
di ba,
Totoo,
unpant
true.
na kulong.
It's very easy.
Pag mami ka talaga, iba yung laman ng bag.
Like when you check it, sometimes may toy ka pa siya.
Girl, di lang yan. Minsan may ointment pa, may toy.
Automatic.
Automatic.
Kailangan Girl Scout ang mga mommy.
Yes, at ang mga tipong may Band-Aid, may
Kailangan
alcohol.
complete yan.
Ay, speaking of alcohol, please lang, okay lang to put your alcohol in a pouch or any Ziploc bag, bago nilagay sa bag mo. Just so, any bag, for me, not necessarily yung mga branded.
Yeah, it happened to me.
Oo, di ba nagsispill eh. So, in any leather bag, pag hindi mo protect yun, pag nag-spill, namumuti po.
Right.
Because, I forgot to say, the leather is like skin. It's actually a living material. It depends on now the porosity. Now, each house has their own system of tanning or coloring. Like this one, the pebble caviar, ito calfskin din. May calfskin din si LV, may calfskin si Givenchy, may calfskin si Hermes. But it's the way like ito, the pebbling, that's only for Chanel. House of Chanel has that. House of Chanel also has their own lambskin, how they treat it, what colors that would dye.
So you're saying that not all like leather cleaning conditioner or cleaning materials that you can use
for all bags.
types of leather or all types of
Well,
bags.
technically, if you have one na talagang for a conditioner, leather conditioner, or whether like, kasi I use din yung leather conditioner ng ng room. Ay, may mga tao na. Hi! Mamaya na ako mag-hi. So, like, the leather conditioner of each, how do I say this? So, all bags or all brands have calfskin. So, if you use a leather conditioner of calfskin for an Hermes, pwede rin siya for a Chanel.
Okay.
Pwede rin siya for an LV. Pero yung mga mid-range brands, I'm not that confident na you could use kung ano yung leather conditioner nila or pang-clean nila to these types of Kasi there's a certain quality you have to maintain. So basically, we'll do some segment in the future on the proper cleaning, etc., what have you. So going back, so finish siya tayo. Mabigat siya,
Yeah, heavy. Actually
because
heavy.
of its silver hardware.
Yes.
Yan ang binabayaran niya dyan. So, and yung mga small, they also have like Gucci, they have yung keyring. So, pag meron kayong gusto
Para
isabit,
hindi mawala.
para hindi mawala, lagay lang. Mami ka eh. So, anything to help you. Di ba ang ganda ng diaper bag mo? Di ba GST?
Pero hindi ko na siya masyado nagagamit. Gusto ko ng mga pangharabas.
Oo, ako na nag-two-way bag natin. Okay,
Okay,
so,
so-
we're finished with Chanel. Chanel is also known for three things. The LBD, little black dress, their number 5 perfume, Chanel number 5, and of course, their bags. So that's the House of
Si
Chanel.
Mia nag-comment.
Hi, Mi! I'll read your comments later. Hi to your mama. Okay. Go back into the... Ano gusto mo, girl? LV or ano? Pwede mo si break. Medyo... Uy mo, green. Can we want a break?
Sige po. So what do you have here? Bro, can you tell
Anong
us
type mo
something
dyan?
about your
This is the House
collection
of
here?
LV.
Okay.
The House of...
Here.
Anong bet mo dyan? Anong type mo? At the top
Siyempre,
of your
dahil
head.
I wanted the crossbody. Of course, this one. This is very nice. And it's brand new, guys. This is brand new.
Ay, yes.
Yeah, so
That's
there.
That's
So ako muna, Ro is drinking water. So you can see, it has, what do you call this, girl?
Bacheta?
Yeah. And, yeah, may seal pa siya.
The film. So,
yeah, it has a film.
yeah, all brand new bags have their own film. I forgot to show you sa Chanel. They have the blue film naman sa Chanel. While sa LV, ganito siya. I'll get it,
Okay.
Para to
So,
show.
pag nakakita kayo ng blue film sa LV, fake yun.
Chonger! Huwag mo kayo coke dyan. Hindi ko alam. Pero, kasi
Joke lang. So, kaya nga. Pero it should be, yeah. So, it should have,
actually, no, the blue film then, I think it's a type of film that they use. Some brands like Celine, European brands, they have this. Pag brand new, even Hermes, I think, they have the blue film. Some people, they don't remove it. Why? To protect your, para hindi siya magasgas. Kasi constant usage, nababangga siya with with the chain, and of course, that one. Others, dito nilalagay yung film. Pag yung brand new talaga, dito. Now, but don't worry.
This one, pag bago, meron din yan.
Meron dito, sa harap. Blue rin ang dating. It's a type of film that they have.
Can I paint the people?
Ay, naku, may plugging pa sa PS4. Ayan, so,
Okay.
so that's a new thing. Again, this is what you call the LV trunk bag or the petit mail. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right sa French. Because predominantly, LV is known for luggage. Since, according to the house of LV, pakita ko lang, they started, diba sa girl? 1854. So, more than 100 century old na
So,
sila.
hindi pa tayo buhay din.
Hindi pa buhay din yung parents natin.
Yes.
And also their parents. May LV na. The backed up story is, the reason why they're known for trunks is Louis Vuitton that time, with his brother, were producing luggages for the
I saw that, yung mga...
the trunk. Oo, yung mga old
So,
style nun. Yung
no?
mga, the old
Gusto mo yung ganun
style.
kayo sa house.
Ang bigat nun, girl.
Hindi, display lang.
Oo, gusto ko yun.
Yeah, diba?
I swear.
Isa na yung treasure.
Ganon. It lasts for generations. So,
Yeah.
that's why, again, the Trinity brands, the three brands, are known kasi you can pass it on to your daughter,
Yes.
to the second generation. It's a passable bag. It's like a watch. Like the Rolex, the Cartier, Chanel, Hermes, LV, you pass it on. It's a legacy.
Yes.
So, going back,
This
so
is
this is
cute
the trunk.
kasi diba you're
Ayan, the
saying
trunk.
something about
Yeah, this is the new design by the new creative director of LV, si hirap po pronounce it, Getchekere.
French.
Getchekere or something. I'll type it na lang to our our fellow friends there. So, the new ones now, this is last year, 2019. The monogram, it has evolved into dark, and then the icons is light. And then combined here, baliktad, light, and the icons is dark. So reverse. And they also have the stamping. It's part of a design of... Okay. So in some houses, in LV, you could have your own initial stamp here.
Yeah.
They call it the heat stamp. We don't do it here in Greenbelt, but what happens is we send, I think Greenbelt
accept.
LV, they accept,
and then they send
to
it
Hong Kong or Singapore, whichever is nearest. So that's why it goes back to you after 2 months,
Yeah.
couple of weeks. But I don't suggest that for our friends, kasi some of them, they see it as an investment, they will resell it. So it's harder now.
May tao sa labas.
Ay, okay. Ayan, thank you, sis. It's harder now for you to sell the bag. But moving forward, like, if you look at the hardware of LV, this is also made, it's very light, like the ruthenium, but it's made of polished brass. Kasi yung before, I have the lock there, hindi pa polish eh. So, nag-evolve din sila in terms of design and the material. Ay, excuse me. If you look at the padlock, this is what I have versus the new one that they have now. This is also a new LV, BB Alma. Ayun. May mga accessory bags.
May
the
mga
new
pouch.
ones.
Yeah.
They're small pouches. So if you look, ito yung old style of LV na brass.
Ganun lang.
This is the new style.
There.
It's very polished, parang gold-plated to a point. But it's not. It's really actually, they just polish the brass. But both are made of brass. It's just the treatment of the metal or the hardware that has transcended over time.
And it's easier to open and
Yeah, I'll show.
close.
Let's show. So if you look at the pochette, normally it's the outside. There's someone eh. Ayan. So open, easy open na siya. See, it
Yeah.
pops up. Unlike the medyo old style noon, medyo... Ewan ko, kailangan ko lagyan to na ano, WD-40.
Pero hindi, you know, it's really like that.
pero magaling
Yeah,
eh. Oh.
pero it's sturdy. Yeah.
Pero it's sturdy. My God, this is for my bag. Or the other bag ko. Parang 2007 na LV. Hello, buhay pa siya. Ano na ngayon? 2020, parang 13 years old, buhay pa rin. Oh, okay pa rin mechanism. And they have a numbering. Yan yung hindi
Together with the key.
nagagaya.
Yes.
Hindi nagagaya yan. That's also a sign from LV that this is their product. Kasi what happens is, if yung mga ganung flaws, di ba, sometimes you go have your bag service to the LV store, they would look at the authenticity. So, sabi mo, but I want to buy a padlock. Before
Yeah.
they could sell you a padlock,
Show them the key also because
there's
it has a number.
Yes, it should coincide. Yan. So, what happens is, they won't accept that if, they won't accept your LV bag if it's a fake. They won't tell you outright it's a fake.
Yeah.
But if you have if you buy they won't sell you the padlock. Or they won't sell you any accessory related to that bag. Kasi, to them, it's a sign of parang disrespect. You don't bring a fake in my house. Parang gano'n. Ganun lang yun. Tama. Tsaka yung mga in-slash dyan. Totoo yung girl.
Yeah.
It's dumb pa. It's ako, tama lang yun. Because it's so expensive to buy your own. Like this one costs around roughly 170 to 180,000 pesos. And gagayahin ka lang ng fake. Ang sakit eh.
Correct.
You know, you feel for the talaga. Because, syempre, that's your hard-earned money. Tapos, fake lang.
Sobrang premium.
So, yes. Kaya talaga, I hate fake. Sobra. Even people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's hard. You must
Iba mo
difficult
naman
yun.
kami.
Mas mahirap yun.
Iba mo naman kami,
Yeah.
di ba? We
Mas
hate
mahirap
fake
yung
people.
fake na tao.
Oo.
Walang logo yun.
Oo, tsaka wala rin, hindi mo rin makakapit.
Ako, before, like, if you will buy a bag, for me, parang if, ayoko din ng fake. Kasi if, I'd rather
True.
buy, like, different
Normal,
brand, or a
Italian
normal
brand.
bag. Yeah.
Kasi ko sana, girl. Okay
Then
na sa
copy,
akin.
di ba?
Oh, then get an LB in
Yes.
a place we call in somewhere in QC. Doon, na maraming mga fake, please. Ewan ko, pero kanya-kanya, I think it shows the personality naman of the individual.
But it's expensive also, that's why personally, I don't want to spend that much because it also costs you like 15 to 20,000 for a fake bag.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Kasi yung parang, yun nga, yung tuhang-tuha, yung sinasabi nyo na triple whatever.
Oo, yung sobrang.
Yeah, but there's really, yun nga, that's why this is, that's why this is very informative. Kaya, yun. So, to our friends, be careful, watch out dun sa mga bags na nagbebenta sa
And fake. And actually, people would come to me to authenticate. Sabi ko, I only do authenticate certain models that I have. Or I have been known to handle. So, and minimal lang ako mag-charge. There's 2 to 5
There's
lang.
also,
Just bring it.
but it's expensive also. Like, if you
That's a certificate.
certification.
Technically, they're not affiliated kasi. Yung mga, I know people na known talaga sa industry na they authenticate the Hermes. Kasi naman, how much the Hermes? It's like a car. Tapos you're going to have a fake one. So, click that authenticate. I respect that. So, there's a girl. She has a shop in Rockwell. She authenticates.
Yeah, I
American.
already know.
Yeah. And there's another one, a guy. He is known to authenticate the Hermes. Pero in anything, nagkakamali rin sila. There was an issue before sa Quezon Out. There was a shop who's been selling Hermes. And sinabi niya ng guy na fake most of it. Nagkaroon ng their clients, binalik yung mga bags. Ano siya? Bakit? Only to find out. Kasi, like what the owner did, pinadala niya sa Hermes. To have it like isang pa-service or palagay ng stamping, in-accept. So, it's not okay. So, be careful then. For me lang be careful to say that it's a fake or what. No one can say that even the sales associate of the store doesn't know how. It's really the maker, the designer, the artisan.
You can.
In all thing pala, I forgot to, like in Hermes, the ones who make it are what they call the artisans. May mga, especially sa Birkins, Kellys, and Lindy, na andun nakastamp yung initial ng artisan. Like, it's hard lang to show it eh. Pero this one, this is Rudy.
Sorry, ano tayo? Hindi mo ito na-discuss.
Ay, sorry. Mamaya na nga. Sorry, nag-joke naman ako. Sabi, mamaya tayo kay LS. Sabi ko love ko yan eh.
I know, we're not
Okay,
done yet.
balik tayo kay Papa LB. Oh, ano pa? Okay, the new line.
Yeah, this one.
This is the LB
Send
denim.
her yung beach bag mo.
Yan ang beach bag. Hindi, ang bigata.
Ang bigat eh, yeah.
Ang bigat.
Kind of heavy. Kasi ano siya, denim.
Denim. Pero, but there's leather trim. Ito type ko actually.
Yeah, this one's cute.
The bag siya.
Yeah, maganda yung ano talaga ni Elvin.
Tsaka quality mo. So you could put it like ganyan. Kaya mga kilos ka, tambak ko lang ito. Tak, tak, tak. Yung sandwich na.
Out of town to, bagay.
Diba? Wickeder bag. Yan. And then, or pwede rin siya top handle.
Pero ano ko tatawag ko?
Ako na yung ginagawa.
Hindi na lang, hindi tayo pwede magayan. Lang ako yung the baby pants.
Oo, parang may carry ka pang
Tapos
baby.
ganyan pa ako.
Girl, hindi tayo kailangan mag-gym.
Yeah. Ganun lang.
Ito na, yun yun eh. So, this one is really malaki. Like, siguro, this how big oh. May pag-metro ako eh. Para, for the information of the people who might be interested, yan, sige, i-showcase mo si Papa LB. It measures 16 inches or 41 cm by 12 or a foot by 30.5 cm. The depth, ay, Diyos ko, pwede nyo lagay yung school books ng mga anak nyo. 7 inches or 18 cm.
Very spacious.
Very spacious. And they have this closure.
Glass din.
Siyempre, gusto ko mag-use. Kaya nandun ko yung iPos ko. Pwede ba mag-break, Papa? Para mag... Okay, game. Oh, ayan ang closure. There. It's so spacious. Pwede yung lagyan pillow. Maglagay tayo ng sample. Okay,
Overnight. Pwede ka mag-overnight ito.
Meron ko kunyaring, clothes. Let's remove this. Magkano siya kalaki for the benefit of our friends. Yan. Ay, pakita mo sa design dito.
Ayan.
This one. Louis Vuitton. Article de voyage. So, meaning talaga pang travel.
Yeah.
You can wear bag. Cash ang isang pillow. And then some.
Throw pillow.
Oh, throw pillow, isang throw pillow. Pwede ko paggamit tong clean canteen mo,
Sure.
girl? Ayan. O, ano pa pa na dito? O, pouch ko.
Pouch.
Ano pa ba? Wallet. O, book. O, yari book. O, sige.
Ay, parang kilala ko sino yung ano sa'yo na to. Si Tin.
Hi, Tin!
Hi, Tin!
You're watching!
Yeah, I also have this and it's with basket.
Oh, may
meron ako
Tada.
Yes.
Oo, yan. So, yan.
Sabi ko, parang kilala ko. Lasal talaga. Green.
Sa mga
Ay,
friendships
sorry.
yan.
Papakita pala natin siya na. Ayan.
Okay.
So, yan.
Ayan, ilang books pa. Ayan, dalawa pa. Isaksak nyo pa. Notebook nyo ng anak nyo. Whatever. On the go. Really demo mo.
Okay, so there.
Papas lang na isa.
Kasi medyo mabigat siya.
Pero nakita yung laki.
I
It's
am
really big.
5'4" height. So, yan.
And this
so
is
there.
washable. When I say washable, you don't do it, you don't put it in the washing machine, ha? When I say dry clean ko, ang ibig sabihin na washable. Papunta niyo sa dry cleaning shop niyo.
Yes.
You spend for that, you make a sure, might as well spend for the maintenance. Which is what? Once a year?
Kasi if I know pag katulad ng water marks dito, kakalat siya. So, hanggang dito lang. So, you have to be careful.
But the thing with lang, ang gusto ko, compared to a leather na watermarks, tsaka the denim, the LB denim, you can have it clean. Natatanggal ko. So, low maintenance ko for sure. While still keeping the leather ka ng LB, meaning sturdy, meron kang polished brass ng LB, meaning hindi natatanggal. Okay, hindi basta-basta. It also has a wala siyang button. Wala, no? Hi, LB, you have to improve on that. Sumula tayo kay LB.
Thank you.
Pang beach kasi nga. So, hindi daw kailangan nun.
Ito, dapat na may button dito. Perfect. Ayan. So, let's remove this para mabalik na natin. Well, humihingi ako ng oxygen ko. Okay lang, okay lang. Let's get put back. Again, ito yung mga tissue that comes with it. As you can see, niro-roll lang sa papel de hapon.
Kaya, wag itapon.
Huwag itapon. I'll have a segment to show you how to do this, siguro, sometime in the future. And then also, for me lang if you have a dust bag with your bag, tupin nyo lang, lagay nyo na dun sa loob. Huwag ginawawala kung saan, di ba?
Or gamitin mo.
Or gamitin mo to cover it. Kaya nga dust bag, kung wala kayong cabinet. Okay, next is the Trevi.
Parang malaki din tong bag nito.
This is the size of, it's called the Trevi GM. I think it's the GM.
Parang, yeah, GM na to.
GM, it's really big, but it can house a lot. It could house your, again, to the mommy, na lahat na lang gusto ilagay. So, we put out the tissue.
Pero parang, ano no, maliit yung opening niya.
Yes.
Lang. Pero,
For safety.
yeah, it's very
For safety siguro.
And,
And look at the microfiber. Hindi ko lang
Yes.
sinasabi ko.
This one is different. So, the lining.
The lining, if you can see it, the microfiber is really soft. Soft yan. You see that compared to mga fakes. Yung mga fakes, hindi ko pinakalambot. Talagang buttery.
And they also have,
Yeah, the stamp. It has one.
here,
No, pag microfiber, hindi siya sa pocket, lower it sa left. I can feel it. Pwede ko silicone. Where's my phone? Okay. Para quick lang. Para we could show. That is AR something 1091 something.
just to check also the authenticity.
I will have another section or another time to talk about that. Pero just to show you. No, girl. Nakita ko yung kanina. And that's my bag. Alam ko yan. Somewhere here.
Ayan.
I don't know if they could see it. And there's a stamp. Magre-reflect.
There.
Yan. Ano nakalagay, girl? Bulag ako.
AR. So may
Then,
mga
what are the
codes
number?
rin. 1049.
1049 means it's 2009. The bag was produced or made by LV 2009. AR is in France or Spain? Nakalagay din ito. Ano nakalagay doon?
France.
Oh, France. So AR means
May US
it's
din
France.
siya.
Ang US ata si
yung
something. Yan. And it's again polished brass. Ito sobrang nag-gray na. Nung I just wiped it with the gamusa, yung microfiber na cloth. This
And
one.
this one is also heavy.
Yes.
Just the bag alone.
The bag alone is
Yeah,
heaviness.
guys, so it's heavy.
Pero this one,
FYI.
imagine nyo 2009. So anong year na tayo ngayon? 2020. That's
so almost
11 years.
11 years.
And but look at the bag.
Still sturdy.
Wala pong gas-gas. Nothing. Even the corners. And harabas ko ako gumamit.
Yeah, ako din.
Oo.
Pangharabas kasi
And
talaga
may
siya.
mga scratches like ito. May mga
Yeah, but it's
hairline.
just minimal.
Yeah, hairline.
Yeah, pwede rin malinis.
I suggest kasi for those, you have to know the behavior of your usage. So kung alam mong harabas ka, don't buy Chanel lambskin. Buy Caviar Chanel. Ngayon sa LV, it's the same. Don't buy yung mga Empriente. This is an Empriente. It's a calfskin. This is Damier Ebene. You see the note, diba, Mau?
Yeah, very
Malambot
soft
to,
din.
support.
So,
Pero medyo gas-gas ako.
discussing to, especially if you
The
have long
corners.
nails.
Hmm.
So, when you
Ay, thank you,
open
Mau.
it-
Thank you, Bas, for my nails.
Kanina I mentioned it, medyo sumegoy tayo.
Ayan. Look at Bas. Ano ba yan? Ayan ang Bas. I
Yeah.
love it.
So, yun. So, if you have long nails, be careful with your bag, especially if you have this type of leather, yung,
Empriente.
yeah. So, very soft siya. So, madali siyang
Magasgas.
Be
Dumidilim mo.
careful.
Dumidilim.
Okay. O siguro the others, let's continue lang next time.
Yeah.
Medyo kasi it's already 5:30. 2 pa lang kami.
Part 2.
O gusto mo,
Part 2.
Hermes and the mid-range bags, we'll record it and we'll air it soon. I hope you guys like it. The tutorial, the how to spot
Yes,
fits.
very, very helpful.
Very, very
and
helpful.
informative.
Yes. And dito yun lang. Ito. Malapit na.
Pero
Okay,
baka gusto mo
malapit na.
i-quick continue mo what you're saying about this.
Okay.
Para lang
Topic natin dito.
they know about it.
The stamping.
Yeah.
Yung artisan signature.
Yeah, yung artisan signature.
So,
Para they'll know. Diba?
Okay.
Kaya Very fast lang.
Very quick, very quick. I need the light, the flashlight. Wala na rin pa. Ako na rin.
Ako na lang.
Ayan, flashlight. This is the Hermes Ruli, R-O-U-L-I-S. It's, pag ganyan yung style, that's a Ruli. Okay, yung parang may H. Okay, now.
Yun yung bago na nila na design.
Yes. Well, actually, mga couple of years back, so, pero bago yung design ng bag. But the ganito, dati pa yung accessories, yes. If you look at also, you can tell by the dust bag kung bagong model siya. The new model, I will showcase it quickly later. Mamaya na yung dust bag. So we'll go to the gold stamp. The real ones, the P of Paris is under E. And it ends, the S is nasa E ng Hermes. Girls pronounces Hermes, silent H. Hindi po to hindi po to sa dialect natin na may H na Hermes. It's Hermes. Okay? Just so that you know, you're also educated. Okay, nakita ko yun eh. Hanapin natin. The code, pwede pang sa, wala kasi ditong Kelly eh. Okay, anyway, going back, meron yung stamping. Dali, hanapin natin or nandito lang siya sa flap.
I'm curious also to know.
Nakita ko na siya eh. Kasi LV usually sa pocket.
Sa pocket.
Si Hermes, nasa line dito sa... Ayun! Ayan. It's a there. It's a imprint. It's not a heat stamp.
Kita ba?
Lagyan mo ng shadow para... It's usually composed of 2 letters and a couple of numbers and another 2 letters. So, for this one, if it's like H, that's I think the year of production, and then may initials beside it that would say who the artisan or the initials of the artisan who made the bag. I will go more on that pag sa Kelly and Virtue kasi mas kabisado ko si Kelly at si Virtue. But the thing with Rudy, eto bro, paano mo yan? At yung mga gusto ko sa hardware nila. Paano mo i-connect yan dito? Kasi pala isipan sa akin. Sige bro. Pero na-solve ko na siya.
Like that?
Talk me.
Then?
Yan. Sige, press. You have to press something. Hold. Yan. You press one end. Yan.
Ay,
May
balik
spring
natin.
form siya eh. Ayan. Yan. That again is their hardware. Wala. Meron ka lang. Strap. Ay, tama.
Hindi.
Pero inapit to. Okay lang. Okay lang.
Yeah, but this one also
Ito,
I noticed,
Ayan,
this is very delicate. So if you have long nails,
Yeah, but this is
hindi siya
ano,
magasgas.
but this is cap skin. Pag ito lang ang dating with Hermes, pag ayokong gasgas,
Careful.
pag nagasgas mo dito, you just rub it with a leather conditioner or just plain the oil of your skin. Eventually, it would pop up. That's the difference between the Hermes leather with the other brands.
I like this one, oh. This one kasi
Ay, si Mami Constance.
mas ano siya.
Shelly.
Oo.
Not Hermes daw.
Hermes. The
Si Shelby.
Constance. Okay, again, the Constance. Isang kotse na to na second hand. This one. So we have a vertical Constance and a square Constance. In anything, this is the silver and this is the gold hardware. Again, pala-isipan kung paano siya buksan. Kasi sabi ko, hindi nyo paano ito buksan. Only to find out, it's a latch. Sobrang bago niya. Sandali. Ayan, you press it. Check virgin ko, grabe. Kasi brand new
Brand
po to.
new, yeah.
So, hindi. Hirap ang Lola. Doon tayo sa may... Ayan, sige. Press. Diba? Pag virgin kasi, dito tayo sa isa. Ito yung pre-love. Kadali. Ayun. You pull it.
Press.
Pull up pala.
Hindi
Ano
girl.
yung driver?
Hindi pressure.
Dito tayo. Press mo. Tapos up. Dito tayo.
Dito tayo sa
Sa akin ang water table.
Hindi pressure, di ba?
Press. Next ito, I pull it up. pull up siya nagre-release eh. This, yun, pull up, and then it's release. So, yun. And the heat stamp of the Hermes is in front, dito. And it should match kung gold to, gold yung hardware, their heat stamp. Kung silver ang hardware, silver ang heat stamp.
Ang ganda ng ano.
Actually, kaya popular si Constance because of the age.
Yeah. Si Glenn gusto niya.
Ay, sabihin mo sa Glenn, dapat hindi na binili yung Royal Enfield na.
Hindi, yung belt lang daw.
Candy Bells ang bell. Candy Bells. So, these are, and of course, a popular color in Hermes, second to the black, is the orange, the family of orange.
Yan yung signature kasi nila.
Yes, signature nila
color.
is their orange. Pero black is the popular. Second to, I think third is the blues, the
Pero yung
midnight.
pagka-blue nila kasi it's
Iba
like,
rin.
yeah.
There's the
Parang-
Mykonos,
Oo, yung
atomic, parang aqua blue.
Yeah, parang
And they also have the midnight blue. I'll feature that pag sa Kelly's and Birkin. Mahirap pag-feature eh. Naalam yung supplier ko pag i-feature kasi bibili na ko niya pagkatapos eh. Kaya naiirita ako, temptress yun eh. You
Yes.
know who you are.
I know. That's why I control yourself.
You control. Anyway, so going back,
Wala, may go signal na naman doon.
hanggang-
Meron na siya eh, tapos na siya. So, it's your turn.
Oo, sana mag-donate din siya. Okay, mag-ambag din siya sa Hermes ko. Anyway,
Tinamaan ka ng kalamidad.
ano yung ayuda ba ni Emilio?
Ayuda Hermes bag.
Diyos ko Lord, ano yung sasabihin ko to? Nakalimutan ko.
Lost ka.
Oh, the type of leathers.
Okay, yeah,
okay.
yung leather. Talk about the leather.
Talk about the leather. To next segment, ang gagawin ko, unboxing of this brand new one. So what, when you open the bag, what will happen? What do you see? Including the pillow of the bag, including the dust bag, and including the box of the bag. Kasi Hermes hasn't changed. It's still, if you pan, Papa, dun sa orange, it's always the typical orange.
This one.
This one. This is, I think, the box of the, no, the brand new one.
Yeah, that one, I think.
So when you open it,
May flap. No.
yan, ito yung technically makikita niya, obviously yan. And then may pillow siya. And naka-dust bag siya, sir. Hindi lang naka-dust bag. Wait, demo na nga natin para last na pa ha. Oh, so it also has a lambskin, what is the
Felt.
microfelt that protects the vachetta. Vachetta is the leather of the flap, and this one. The lining is also a leather, very smooth, calfskin. But the vachetta of this one is parang caviar ng Chanel.
Yes, very
It- Hard, pero
it's
how does it protect?
yeah, and it's for me you
Si
can tell
Jane,
by
sa mga
holding
nanonood.
it.
Jane.
Jean! Hey, girl! Oh, wait. Going back to yung mushrooms mo. Kailan mo papabilan? Oh, anyway. So, this one, hindi kasi I wanted her mushrooms from her lasagna. So, eto. The new, as I've said, ito yung new. I'll show you quick lang. Before I put this, then you put it there para makita nila pag in-unbox. So, this is the new one.
This is what I have. Dun sa Evelyn. Sa bago.
Bago yan, girl.
Kasi 2018.
Kasi this one is the mga 2000.
Okay, yeah. This is what I have.
There's a new one. And then this one, which is so weird kasi technically, mas bago tong model sa stamp niya than this one. Pero
over
baka
here.
nag-switch lang. No, nag-switch. This is, ito ang dust bag ng luma. So, binaliktad mo, Papa. So, from new to old. This is the vintage MS. Okay, wait, ang aking battery, or do such culture siguro parang, thank you, Mao. So, technically, ganito po ang mga dust bags na ay, sorry, ma'am. As you can see, it doesn't change the logo,
It's just the
the fabric.
fabric.
Yeah, this is the mga vintage. So, yung loob parang flat. Ito yung gamusa, malambot. And then the orange one, ito yung talagang popular, like all evidence that, and some Birkins, Kellys, and Lindy's have this. I think the year, I'll say it in the next segment. This one is the, parang pa ganun siya. So it's, as you can see, nag-evolve din yung, eto malambot the boat.
Fabric, yeah.
This one is parang, siguro to protect more. Mas hindi siya, yung water nagda-drop eh. Hindi siya na-absorb. So it's protective.
Moisture.
Speaking of protective, I'm going to come up with our own PPE for the mga bags. Hindi, seriously. Because the Birkins and the Kellys, they have the raincoat. Ito, the raincoat is here. When I say PPE, kasi diba iba, they put like, this is from the Birkin bag. Pag umuulan, so this is the raincoat. So technically, kung may COVID din, if you put this in your bag, so wala na, protected na yung bag mo. Ganyan, poncho. So, DLM will have our own na
Wait, I
ganito.
like this.
Hi! Mura lang, basta girl.
Sige,
Ito,
I like this.
kakasapin ko yung supplier. So, yun. Tapos nalagyan ko ng DLM sa akin. O yun. This protects your bag. Wala lang tayong to show na next segment. Pag may birthday na ako, tsaka Constance na makukuha. Ito, sa Skelly. Yan. So, you put this in your bag. Quick lang. Parang, di ba like the riders, may kapote sila. They use this. Yan. Tapos, easy na Lord. Easy tanggal din.
Para hindi maaguhan ang bag.
Yes! Ang magkanong bag, up to 300K ba? Minimum. Yeah. O, diba? So, those, I think that would end our segment muna, mga medyo, we still have a lot to talk about in the others.
We're not done yet. Actually, we still have there.
Siguro, quickly pa na lang. All the bags here will be posted in DLM site. And then you guys could PM me if you're interested. Both brand new and pre-love. Yung pre-love ko po, hindi parang ukay-ukay. It's really,
Yes, super. As in,
parang like new.
bago siya. Parang bago siya.
But the price is not brand new. Okay, so thank you. And for those, ano ba? Our friends who nag-message, thank you. And I hope you tell your friends na about the
Share the
best
brand.
about, I mean, Christian Dior is coming out with the,
Next na lang.
next na lang. Okay. In paano mo lang, I want to show them. That's the magazine tote of the CD. Dior is coming out with the magazine tote. Kaya meron akong best pa dyan nilagay. Parang nakita naman yung effort ko. Okay. Minus the desktop. Kasi wala pa rin dito. But this is the CD magazine tote. Okay, bye! And if you have questions, just tell me, message me kung ano yung gusto nyo i-feature next time, what topics you want, while Papa is panning out the items that we have. We also have stuff for the men, the wallets, the LV, Gucci, Prada, and itong
So many bags, so little time.